Hey everybody, I'm Manny here and welcome back to another episode. So I know it's been a long while, and again, as always, work has gotten in the way. I am currently in a rest area or rest stop, truck rest area, in Yreka, California. I'm heading up north to Washington, and yeah, so work has been hectic, working a lot of crazy hours, a lot of crazy shifts. It just is what it is, and when I get a chance to do a video, I do the videos. And I got today 2 boxes that apparently the dates have rubbed off on them, so I don't know from what month they're supposed to be from. And one of the boxes I have as a purchased credit that was given to me by Mystery Tackle Box for doing a review for them. A text review and a video review. So they gave me some, was it $35 in credit for the video and like $10 for the other one. I don't know exactly what which credit they were for. I don't remember, it's been a while. Yeah, so you got cars running around here, sorry. Rest area again, like I said. Yeah, so I don't know what months they're for. I want to say they're for like September and October, maybe. I'm not sure. And like I said, the third box is the one that I got for credit. So without further ado, let's get into it here. And this is what we have for you today. Again, I don't know what order they're in. I'm going to put these aside, open these up, and I'll get back to you. All right, so first item out of the box is Zell Dangerous swim bait. This is in the 6-inch Zell Dangerous Bass Mafia swim bait. The weight is 1.9 ounces. It dives deep to 1.9. Wait, sorry. 1.9 ounce. I don't know why it says deep. Anyway, a sinking swim bait. It doesn't say the color of it, unless that's the color in the back right there. I'm not sure, but that's what we have there. Next, we have a pre-rigged 3/4 ounce, 3-inch wired arm finesse spinner bait. 1 pre-rig, 2 extras with the Colorado and a mini willow blade for finesse. That's what we have there. Next, we have out of the box, sorry, two size EWG spear point hooks. That's what we have there. We have some original salt impregnated lures from Jen Luro. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hook to use is a 4/0. It tells you what kind of hook to use. Shank flipping hook, or a 7/16 1 ounce baffle hardhead hook. Flipping beefle bug. 4.5-inch body, outstanding water distance, hyperactive swim legs, flipping biffle bug in the smoke silver. God dang, that is a lot on that packaging. Sorry guys, but that's what we have there. Well, I was gonna pull this out for you guys, but the package is sealed and I don't want to rip them open because I do carry this stuff in my truck. I don't know if they're scented or not, and I don't want anything leaking out. Right, the next item we have here is from Lunker Hunt, and it's called the Hive Hover Shot. Premium fishing products. Super stretchy, soft, durable, floating plastic, ultra durable, predator proof is what it says there. But that's what we have. And hopefully you guys can hear me. It is pretty windy. I'm in a little bit of a cul-de-sac, if you will, of mountains. Kind of, you get that kind of wind tunnel breeze going on. So hopefully it's not too terribly windy. I'm trying to see if I can open these up. Yeah, you can open these ones up. They have that devil tail kind of profile there. Don't know if you guys can pick that up or not. Man, it's got a lot of action. Tell you what, that's just the wind moving it. But yeah, you got that ribbed. Yeah, man. Got that ribbed tail. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just the lighting or what have you. It is a bit overcast also. So I'm hoping you guys were able to pick that up. I'm still fairly new to this camera. I'm still getting used to it. I'm recording off the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So still getting used to it. Figuring it all out. Next we have from Mustad. Is it a Mustad? I don't know if this is Mustad. Maybe it's a Mustad hook. I don't know if Mustad makes this. But it says Mustad G-Rate baits. Jerk bait. The size is 98 millimeters. Dives 0.8 to 1.2. Yeah, it just says 1.2. Weight is 14.6 grams. Type suspending. And the color is main green. I read all that stuff out to you sometimes because sometimes you can't really pick all that information up because of the writing is so small, or maybe the glare. But that's what we have there. So yeah, dang, there we go. Trying to figure out which side to put it on. Come on, man, come on. Keeps flipping over. Anyways, next we have a Thunderhawk jig from Thunderhawk Lures, hybrid finesse jig, and this is in it's called the Grunt 5/8 ounce bone. That's what we have there. And then the color in the back. I don't know how well this camera zooms in or not, but again, still learning how to use it. See if I can pull this out. I'm sure I can. There we go. You got the skirt with the rubber band on it, which is I'm not a very big fan of because they tend to rip after a while. You got that kind of like shimmer gloss down at the bottom. You got the orange underbelly. Pretty nice jig. Finesse jig, but very nice and stout, very strong. You can tell the strength of that, the durability of that hook, the metal. All right, with that we also get another jig, a 1/2 ounce jig from, it says Hack Attack Jungle Flipping Hook Select Series Swim Jig. And says Strike King. A collaboration with Strike King, I guess. I didn't read too much into it, but that's what we have there. And there it is, it says Strike King right there. But it's in a pearl white. Again, it's stapled, so you can't really open that up right now. That's kind of odd. That's weird. That's the first I got two of the same baits. I got another one. Yep, same exact bait. Grunt 5/8 ounce, same exact identical bait. That's odd. That's a first. All right, let's get to next box. All right, let's go ahead and break the seal on this. Throw everything down and get back to you. All right, so first item out of this box is color changing baits from Smart Bait. They're blue now. I'm assuming they change color. I've seen some of these in the past. I've fished some of these in the past. I don't recall them really changing color. I don't recall. Maybe it's got I don't know if it's the temperature of the water or the sun. I don't know. But when I fished it, I didn't see much difference. That maybe that's just me. Maybe I got a defective pack or an old pack. I don't know. But I don't remember them changing color. I don't want to knock it because I may be wrong, but that's kind of like what they look like in the back when they change color, I'm assuming. I didn't see any of that kind of particular change in the bait. It's been a while since I fished it too. Didn't catch anything, so but yeah, it's just kind of like a drop shot, flat underbelly. But yeah, this is more of a drop shot, excuse me, type of lure. Hopefully it's picking up on camera. Again, it is also overcast. I'm trying to hurry up before it starts to rain down or sprinkle, and yeah, this camera's not waterproof, so. All right, so the next item out of this box, we have another G-Rat bait. It's called a Fin Swim in a 4-inch, 1/4 ounce, 5-piece set. And yeah, that's what we have there. Pretty cool, realistic minnow type bait there. And they do have a flat end. I don't know if you can pick up that flat end there, so you don't have to bite the tip off if you're gonna put a ball end jig on there. But yeah, these are stapled, so I'm not going to be able to pull these out. And that's what we have there. Next we have, it's called the Ned Zone 3-inch green pumpkin blue flake hot Ned rig bait. And this again is from X Zone Lures. That's what we have there. And these I can pull out for you, and feels really good. A lot of action. Don't really got to do much, but yeah, a lot of action. Pretty neat. Yep, nice bulb tail, excuse me. And yeah, so that lure is also unscented. But next we have what is it? Bait Lab. It's how I guess that's pronounced. It's pronounced Bait Lab, and this is the Roxit Shad. 95 millimeter. I'm just reading out what it says. 95 millimeter, 14 grams, 1 to 6 foot diving depth, and the thread fin shad color is what we have there. But there we have it there. Is that upside down? You probably won't pick that up anyways. There you have it. Next, we have a bait from Strike Pro Tournament Grade. Excuse me, I almost dropped that. Suspending jerk bait. It says in trigger 105 SP. Don't know what that means. Strike Pro. Yeah, I don't know much about this one. It's got a bunch of weird numbers on it. LR18. I'm assuming the weight is 9/16 ounce and dives 1.5 feet. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Anyways, but yeah, man. Trying to show you there, but bait is being a little bit of a pain in the butt. I know you're getting a lot of glare. Sorry about that. But it is stapled up. Actually, I can sneak this one out. Yeah. That was actually quite easy. But that's what we have there. Nice nice knocker in there. Sounds like there's 2 knockers in there, but got a nice you can feel the difference. No, it's probably like 3 or 4. I'd say 3 or 4 of them. It feels like a nice weight transfer also. All right, next we have wow, this is interesting. Rip bait, blade bait, kind of from Lunker Hunts. It's called a Klitsch blade, lipless, 1.5 ounce, 2.25 inches. That is interesting. What in the heck is this? In the silver side color. This is interesting. It's got like a metal bottom there. That is extremely interesting. Let me go ahead and pull this one out. Wow, that is interesting. So this blade up here moves and rattles. So I'm guessing when it's swimming through the water, it's smacking this back and forth, making a bunch of rattle noise. So I don't, yeah, and there's still BBs in there, small BBs. But that is interesting. That is crazy. That is the underside of it. Don't know if you can pick that up. I'm trying my best to get my face out of focus here. Let me see if I get out of the way here of that. Would that be better? I don't even know, but interesting, eh? Maybe if I put it up to the microphone. I got my mic on right now. But pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. A lot of reflection off that bottom blade. Wow. Next, we have a jig from Zero Gravity Jigs. It says Slow Fall. And let me see, lead-free jig blade. Jig designs, sorry. 4/0 black nickel jig hook, compression skirt, swim, flip, pitch, twitch, wake, and even Carolina rig it? Carolina rig a jig? What? Deadly fish, fished around shallow lily pads, grass, stumps, and rock. Uh, with a slow fall rate of only 1 foot every 3 seconds. The ZG, jig ushers in the next generation of bass flipping jigs. Wow, that is a lot. Sorry, I just had to read that because it's freaking light. It is really light. That is a light jig. I do not know how I feel about a light jig. I honestly don't. But there's the information there on the back. But it is light. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. And let's see, the last item out of the box. Is it last item? I believe so. Yes, is from Googan Baits, and these are the Googan Baits stoppers. So bobber stops. There you have it. $18 piece, and I think that's everything out of the box, which is kind of odd because I don't know if I received the sticker of the month in this one. Which reminds me, the sticker of the month for the first box was this one right here. I overlooked that by accident. And let's get into our last box. Go ahead and pop the seal on this one and dump it out, and let's see what we got. All right, so this box, I remember now, is a box from V&M Lures. I didn't want to spend any extra money that I didn't have to, because again, this was a credit that was given to me because of doing a review. So I paid nothing at all, not even taxes. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into them. I know nothing about V&M. I don't know if they're a good company or not, or upcoming company. I have no clue. This is V&M. Give the fish what they really want. Super scented. It doesn't even tell me what kind of bait this is, so I don't know. I'm assuming they're an upcoming company because they don't label what the bait is, the length, really much no information at all. I mean, the only thing I can say is using it as a drop shot worm. This one, however, it's called the Wild Bug, the Green Pumpkin Purple Haze. This is a crawl, and that's what we have there. I will pull this one out because the other one's pretty simple to see what it is, and it is starting to get really overcast. But yeah, just a very simple bug crawl style bait. Very slim profile. A lot of these slimmer profiles are really used for like your jigs, finesse also. It's a really small bug. The next one we have is the black and red glitter G-Bug. Yeah, no sizes or anything, so I don't know. So that's what we have there. You can't really tell much by the packaging. Again, just by the packaging alone, it just feels kind of odd, kind of like a punching bait. I've actually seen something very similar to this bait. Very similar. I think Googan Squad made something like this. Pretty damn similar. It's just got that bullet kind of style entrance if you want to do a lot of flipping. But that's what we have there. Next we have the color's called Glisten Candy. and this one's called the Slim Wild 6.5. First one that actually gives some information on it. Just a large worm, but that's what we have there. I'm hoping the camera's picking up the colors out here, because yeah, it's overcast as overcast can get, but probably like a 6-inch worm. Flat underbelly, flat underside, kind of a semi-bulbish style tail end. Don't know if you guys can pick up the color on that. Yep, that's what we have there. Unscented, and it does say super scented. With what, I don't know. All right, so they did include some hardware, at least, for these lures, which is pretty cool, because that's something that Mystery Tackle Box should have included in their boxes all along, or things that you can fish with these items. There's a few of them you can add to a bladed jig, which is a 3/8 ounce bladed jig in what is this called? Morning Dawn 3/8 ounce. But yeah, you can use those very small flat crawls for this. This would be an awesome bait to throw with that. Then you have a nice, what is this, a flipping? Looks like a flipping, maybe a flipping jig. What is this? 2013 Bassmaster Classic Champion Olef Pace. It's Glyph Pace. It's hard to see what that writing is. And this is what is it called? They cut off the name. I can't really see. Underline flipping jig, 3.8 ounce in the black and blue. But yeah, it is a flipping jig. Again, I can't show you, sorry, because it is in the package and stapled. But I will try my best to get a little focus in there. But there's the jig head. Sorry about that, guys. And the last item out of the box is, I believe, is it? Yes, a shaky head. Just says 3/16 ounce black shaky head. It doesn't say what kind of aught hook is on there, but yeah, you can use these with the nice big worms that are in there. But that is everything we have in the box, and they also include their decal sticker, and that's all I got for you guys. So if you guys like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, and that's all I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next episode. Later, guys.